Enjoy 20 dazzling minutes with the world's most beautiful girls in color by Technicolor, starring 78 gorgeous national and international winners of the Miss Universe contest. See the magnificent and colorful parade of beauty with the girls on individual floats. See the brilliant pageant of nations in sparkling Technicolor. See contest winners from 48 states and 30 foreign countries in the greatest single array of feminine pulchritude ever brought to the screen.
Sur la scène du populaire Moulin Rouge, plein des souvenirs de la Goulue et de Valentin le Désossé, et qu'anime toujours le célèbre French Cancan, Paris a élu sa candidate au titre de Miss Univers 1952. Parmi toutes les ravissantes anatomies qui défilèrent dans le traditionnel bikini, le choix devait se révéler difficile. Et mademoiselle Luce Aubertin, 24 ans, l'emporta après bien des hésitations. La plus belle fille de Paris sera-t-elle la plus belle fille du monde? On le saura cet été.
Way back when, there used to be a saying, beware of the Greeks when they come bearing gifts. But if this is a sample of Greek giving, just count me in, boy, count me in. These young ladies of Athens figure to shape up in the Miss Universe contest at Long Beach, California in June. They are competing in the Hellenic capital to select the winning entrant for the finals, which will include representatives from all over the world. These 11 girls were selected from many candidates from all corners of Greece. But out of the group emerges the winner, Miss Daisy Mavraki, who looks just as stunning in her evening gown as in her bathing suit. The runners-up deserve admiration, but for female confectionery, Miss Hellas takes the cake. In the far corners of the earth, beauty is big news these days, as pretty girls vie for the right to represent their countries in the Miss Universe contest at Long Beach, California. The finish of the judging in Finland finds 18-year-old Armi Kuusela, the winner by unanimous acclaim, a striking Viking queen. Miss Puerto Rico, Marilia Levy, poses in evening attire, and then all set for the big swim. Manila and finals in the Miss Philippines contest. It's a big world, and there'll be a world of talent and charm assembled in Long Beach. The Filipino queen flashes a victory smile she hopes to wear in California. To Panama now as we hopscotch the world on our beauty trail. Only the setting is different. The poses and the hopes are pretty much alike the world around. Senorita Gisela Malik could win a movie contract with Universal International Pictures. Or will it be Miss Greece? The world will be watching and waiting. Pretty girls from many lands will join with Miss Finland and Miss Philippines in the galaxy of heavenly bodies competing for star billing. Miss Puerto Rico will soon know the answer.
Bombay goes all Western as she stages for the first ever All-Indian Beauty Contest. But it's a beauty contest with a difference, for personality, deportment, education and culture are points the judges also have to consider. And here's the winner, 21-year-old Mrs. Indrani Raymond, mother of a 5-year-old child, who no doubt thinks mother is the tops.
Il lussureggiare della vita, queste gentili, irresistibili incursioni sono le finaliste messicane del concorso per Miss Universo. Temprano al sole e all'aria marina le armi con cui combatteranno a Long Beach per il titolo mondiale. L'occhio non sa proprio dove posarsi.
Miss Greece, Cretan-born Daisy Mavraki gets a big welcome as she arrives in New York, en route to Long Beach and a chance for fame and fortune in Hollywood.
Competitors from many lands have met in New York on their way to try for the title of Miss Universe, a kind of super beauty contest. You'll naturally be interested in the old country's representative. Here's what Miss England had to say.
I have been looking forward to seeing America for a long time, and I've just had my first look at New York. I've never seen California, but I'm going there soon to see the competition. and I hope the sunshine is as bright as they say it is.
A world of charm from all over the world arrives in the world's biggest city. New York says hello to a bevy of beauty passing through en route to Long Beach, California, and the Miss Universe contest. From France comes raven-haired Claude Godard, who'll compete with the world's fairest for the universal beauty crown. One of these is Miss Turkey, dark-eyed daughter of Islam, who has high hopes for copying the crown in California. Among other prizes, the winner gets a starring contract with Universal International. Here are 5 more international eyefuls at International Airport. Miss England, Miss Finland, Miss Sweden, Miss Denmark, Miss Germany. The fair visitors to Manhattan are guests at the mayor's residence, Gracie Mansion. Here, Mrs. Impellitteri is hostess to 15 Miss Universe hopefuls who bring her gifts from their native lands. Commissioner Walter Shirley stands in for the mayor. Miss South Africa steals the show with her gift, a real live lion cub. He'll make a fine pet, for a while at least. Handle him with care, Mrs. Mayor. It takes all kinds of people and all kinds of beauty to make a world, and the world will be well represented when a world of beauty and charm takes the spotlight at Long Beach. Who'll be Miss Universe? We'll soon know the answer. Long Beach, California is beauty capital of the world. The top beauties of Asia, Africa, Australia, Europe, North and South America are here seeking the title of Miss Universe. The winner, who will receive, among other prizes, a 7-year contract with Universal International, will rightly be called the most beautiful girl in the world. Each contestant has a float of her own as the pageant of pulchritude parades toward its ultimate climax. Miss United States will be chosen during the week-long Festival of Charm. She'll also compete for the world crown. No doubt about it, Long Beach is just afloat with feminine beauty. Following the parade, the gals from many states and many lands pose for candid close-ups, and candidly speaking, we think the judges will have a hard time deciding who is the fairest of the fair. Could you? Good neighbors, good friends, good lookers, too. Pretty fairies from many lands, speaking many tongues, but they have one thing in common, and that common denominator is beauty. Yes, beauty speaks a universal language.
In Long Beach ist die Entscheidung gefallen. Im Triumphzug wurden die Schönheitsköniginnen aller Länder durch die Straßen geführt. Miss Frankreich, die keinen Preis erhielt. Miss Schweden, die auf den 6. Platz rückte. Renate Heu aus München, die den 5. Platz einnahm. Den 4. Preis erhielt die Chinesin Julie Bahn. Die klassische Schönheit aus Griechenland wurde zur drittschönsten erklärt. Siegerin mit einem Filmvertrag wurde die 18-jährige Finnin Kuusela. Selten sah Long Beach eine so umfangreiche Galerie schöner Frauen.
Porvoon naisopistosta matkusti kaukaiseen länteen kilvoittelemaan maailman kauneimman naisen tittelistä. Ja hän voitti. Armi Kuuselan meteorömäinen lento kirkkaimpiin tähtiin on meille kaikille tuttu. Hänen kruununsa on olympiakesän ensimmäinen suuri voitto.
Lovely Piper Laurie of Hollywood sets the stage at Long Beach, California for the selection of the world beauty who will win a starring contract with Universal International. Miss Laurie introduces the contestants from 30 nations, seeking the title of Miss Universe, most beautiful girl in the world. First, in evening gowns, the international lovelies parade before the judges, experienced in appraising beauty from every land. Dressed now in bathing attire, the shapely envoys of goodwill are really in the beauty swim. A Caribbean charmer is Gladys Lopez, Miss Cuba. From Gay Paris comes Claude Godard. Miss Italy is sultry Giovanna Mazzotti. Girls from many countries, but all with a single thought. The judges have eliminated all but 10, and here they are, the semi-finalists. It's almost over, and hearts beat a little faster as the moment of decision nears. 5 of these bow out, and from the 5 finalists, Miss Universe is selected. And here she is, Miss Universe, 18 years old, Armi Kuusela of Finland. The world beauty queen is a golden blonde, 5 feet 5 inches tall, 110 pounds. Presented by Piper Laurie with a jeweled crown once worn by a Russian empress, she poses with the other finalists, Miss Hong Kong, Miss Hawaii, Miss Germany, and Miss Greece. All hail to Miss Universe, prettiest girl in the world.
Pausing for a last once-over by the judges, the finalists for the Miss Universe crown at Long Beach, California make the problem of selection a difficult one. Jackie Lockery of Brooklyn has the Miss USA title in the bag. But the overall Miss Universe title goes to Finland's golden blonde, 18-year-old Armi Kuusela. Here with the runners-up, Miss Hong Kong, Miss Hawaii, Miss Germany, and Miss Greece. The most beautiful girl in the world.
Miss Universe comes home, and what a homecoming. Charming Armi Kuusela. She won the World Beauty title at Long Beach, California, gets a big hug from her mother and dad as she returns in triumph to her native Finland. She's a conquering heroine to her proud dad and to thousands of admirers who crowd around her at the airport. Finland has been busy with its Olympic Games, but the great sports festival is forgotten for the moment to give a Queen of Beauty a royal reception. The Finns really go all out in their enthusiastic welcome. Her countrymen honor a universal beauty.